Welcome to Gusto News. Once again, thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about the great things that we do right here at Gusto TV. We love you, we appreciate you, and we say thank you so much. Please keep liking, subscribing, sharing, telling your friends about the great things that we do right here at Gusto TV Africa. Yes, today on the news we have something for you about Tiwa Savage. There's also Mompha in the mix, as well as Starboy Wizkid. All of that and many more will bring to you in a bit. Do not stay off, stay safe, and I'll be back. Welcome back. So starting today with the news of Wizkid, the Machala himself, the Starboy. Yes, a whole lot of us are waiting for the Wizkid album to drop. Made in Lagos has been planned for so many years. A lot of people, celebrities, have spoken about how great that album will be. Fans are talking about how they want the Wizkid album to go. A lot of Wizkid FC fans say, you know what, this album is going to turn everywhere around for the better. It's going to change the face of Afrobeat. Wizkid is keeping mum, at the moment, trying to stay very quiet. He has talked about the fact that he's dropping 5 albums in 2020, that was in 2019, but no album has dropped yet. Instead, it's just the singles for Wizkid. Now, Wizkid, as we all know, have like a couple of projects. He has like the Superstar album was his debut album. He had the Ayo album as well. He has Sounds from the Other Side, an album, an EP, some sort, and of course the Sandman EP as well, which he dropped last year with Starboy, his record label. Now, a lot of people have been asking, when is Wizkid going to give us that Made in Lagos album? Now, the truth is, you might as well go back to iTunes right now to enjoy his previous works, because Wizkid keeps breaking, keeps setting new records every now and then. Now, Ayo, his second album was released in 2014, and 6 years later, that album is still making the charts. Now, how did this happen? iTunes Nigeria have like an albums chart that they use, to signify what albums are trending, what album are people buying, and everything. And Ayo album is still making the record, because right now it is at number 2 on the charts. Yeah, just behind Beyonce's album, and everyone has been hailing Wizkid. So you know what, this guy is still killing it. He's still breaking records, and he's still Oriewambe. His head is still very much there, even without an album yet. Wizkid has told us that album is dropping. Burna Boy is on the album, Teams on it as well. LMI Music, HR Music, the Mali, the SARS, there's Mute, there's a Legendary Beat actually, and of course a whole lot of teams. Wizkid is saying, guys, I cannot wait to give you this particular album, but we don't know when it's going to drop. He told us July, just a month ago, and of course, Wizkid is still very much keeping fans waiting on that particular album. But yes, apart from the Made in Lagos dropping very soon, the Ayo album is still one of the very best albums on iTunes Nigeria at the moment. Not Apple Music, iTunes Nigeria, still making the record. Number 2 right now, guys. Go check that out and go and buy the album from Wizkid, Ayo album, in partnership with EME and of course Starboy. That was a joint album by the both parties in 2014. That was when Wizkid said he was leaving EME. I'm leaving, but before I go, I'm going to give you one more album, which is the Ayo album. Yes, the album has like massive tracks. In My Bed, Mommy Me, Celebrate, Are You Gonna Dance, so Show You the Money actually, and of course the very massive, the international, like critically acclaimed all over the world, one of the biggest Afrobeat songs of all time, Oju Elegba, also had, the album had Oju Elegba, and of course everyone loves the album and is still currently trending. That shows you that album is a really strong album, and we wish Wizkid all the best as he prepares to drop Made in Lagos. Moving on to Tiwa Savage. Yes, Tiwa Savage, just some days to go, or some hours to go actually. Tiwa Savage is going to drop the Celia album on us like bam. Yes, Celia is ready, Tiwa is ready, the fans are ready to chop am. Yes, Attention Drop, Dangerous Love, Koroba, and of course Temptation, which Sam Smith dropped as well, and everybody has been hailing Tiwa Savage. You know what? We cannot wait. Queen Tiwa, just give us this album. We can't wait. Naira Marley has talked about how we cannot wait. Pato Ranking is currently one of the guys saying, you know what? Me and my sister have, you know, something for you. I'm dropping my album as well, and Tiwa is dropping his, you know, our own album as well. And of course, we can't wait for us. You know, we can't wait to give you guys what we have in store. Pato and Tiwa, 2 albums on the same day. Of course, everywhere go bust when those albums drop. Yes, Tiwa is also talking about the single Temptation. She has talked about the fact that, oh, she didn't believe Sam Smith was going to appear on that song until our management said, you know what, we can make this happen. And of course, Sam Smith came on the record and it was a banger. It is still a banger, currently trending. Titans fans are supporting Tiwa Savage right now, pushing the music as much as they can right now. And of course, they are also waiting for the album to drop. So when Celia drops, everywhere go bust. 2 seconds, everywhere go bust. That is what the Titans are promising Tiwa Savage. And of course, Temptation is one single that people have asked Tiwa Savage a lot about. How did it happen? Now, looking at the song on Apple Music, you will see writers, Tiwa Savage, Fireboy DML, and of course Sam Smith. Oh, so Fireboy was in this song. Anyways, Tiwa has come out on Instagram to actually talk about the fact that, you know what, this track Temptation wouldn't have been made possible without the very, you know, great ingenuity of Fireboy DML, Adedamola Adefolahan, who actually co-wrote the song with Tiwa Savage. Yes, Tiwa is giving all the props, all the accolades, all the respect to Fireboy DML right now, because that guy was one of the guys instrumental, you know, in actually making that record a massive one. And of course, everyone is hailing Fireboy for saying, you know what, Fireboy, you really did well. Your album Apollo is doing really well. You won a song with DJ Copy, yes, and of course right now you are writing, you know, you are co-writing one of Tiwa Savage's massive songs. Tiwa Savage's very first you know, collaboration with Sam Smith, yes, Sam Smith's second with a Nigerian artist, and of course Fireboy DML is getting all the accolades right now for, you know, his part on that particular song. We can't wait for Celia to drop in a few hours. Finally, Mompha is in the news once again. Yes, Mompha has gone through a whole lot in the past couple of months. I mean, this guy, right from, you know, having some sort of scuffle with the legendary Hush Puppy, legendary in that way now, that manner. So, right from having the, you know, scuffle with Hush Puppy in Dubai, Mompha actually came to Nigeria and he said he handed himself over to the EFCC. Now, he got arrested. He seized his passport, his iPod, his iPad, his airport. They seized everything, and of course, you know, he wasn't allowed to travel out of Nigeria. He was arraigned in court for some 33.3 billion naira, you know, scam and all of that. And ever since then, Mompha has been living in Banana Island, trying to live his life very gently while also appearing in court and all of that. Now, Mompha took EFCC to court to say, you know what, court, please tell these guys to give me my belongings back. I mean, if you're going to arrest me, say I shouldn't travel, it's fine, but can they please give me every of my things back? I'm not going to leave Nigeria, please, until this case is over. Now, he won the case in court. EFCC, you know, were told to give him back his belongings and everything. And on the day he went to EFCC to go and pick up his stuff, they said, don't catch you again. They arrested him again. I said, Omo, you are not going anywhere. You are not going anywhere. As in, we have arrested you again for another count, like a 5-count charge all over again. So he was held in detention. His lawyer said, oh, this is unlawful, this is not right, we're going to sue the EFCC for 5 million naira damages and everything. They sued EFCC all over again. Another suing upon suing. I mean, suing after suing. So that's the thing. So they sued EFCC again for, you know, a breach of his personal, you know, rights and everything, and the case has been in court ever since then. He has been held in detention. The news right now is that Mompha has been let out of detention, and in return, he has dropped the charges against the EFCC, and in return, they've given him back his belongings. So right now, Mompha has been held, like he has been let off the hook of EFCC for now. You know, that second detention, he has been let off right now. They've given him back his belongings, and of course, he also, you know what, for doing this for me, I'm going to withdraw the, you know, lawsuits that I filed against you. So right now, Mompha does not have any case with EFCC as regards that 5 million naira lawsuits, and also EFCC does not have anything that belongs to Mompha with them anymore. But that case of 33.3 billion naira is still very much in court, and Mompha still cannot leave Nigeria. But for now, he's a free man once again. It was released just some hours ago, and of course, everyone has been reacting to it, saying, "Oh, okay, why was it released and everything?" But for now, EFCC have not come out to make a statement yet on why they have released Mompha, and Mompha has not said why he has withdrawn the lawsuit against EFCC. All of them just playing games up and down. But of course, we know that this is not the end of the case. Many more will still come. We don't know how this is going to end. Already they are in court on, as regards the 33.3 billion naira scam, and we'll let you know how all of those ones pan out eventually. Yes. That's Kuso News, guys. Thank you so much for always being there with us all the time, for always liking, sharing, subscribing, for telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. Please keep liking, keep sharing, keep staying safe, practice social distancing all the time, and avoid crowded places. Please go and stream new music out right now. Albums upon albums, Fireboy, Copy, Adekunle Gold, yes, and of course, Toys as Taught by Burna Boy. Stream all of that, and of course, new music coming very, very soon. Tiwa Ranking. Techno is dropping something very, very soon as well. All of that and many more. Please go stream and support Nigerian music. God bless you. We'll see you on the next one.